Welcome back to Mexico for the Verizon post-game interview here with the victorious Mad Lions. Elyoya, thank you for joining me. Tell me about the game when you think about the Saigon Buffaloes and how aggressive they are, but also the fact that you needed to win this one today.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty important win because it makes us we still have chances to make it a second of the group. So it's a pretty important win, and I'm happy that we made it.
Yeah, and I'm glad you guys turned it around. It wasn't easy, honestly.
Yeah.
What was the turning point of the game, and how did you manage to pull this one back?
I think our team fight was much better. So I don't remember in which fight we started winning, but I remember one which was a 4-1 or something like that. And at that point, the moment we were even in the game, I think their comp is really hard to play into ours. So yeah, I think that once we were even in the game, then it was really hard for them to play the game.
All right, confident that you would win this one. I want to talk about the game versus RNG yesterday. I talked to Mac, and we established the fact that even though you lost, there's still some takeaways from this game and positive ones. What's your take on that and what you learned from that game?
Yeah, I think there is many takeaways playing against the best teams. I think you can learn the most playing against them because you see how you get punished in every mistake you do. I remember one time that we just left the bot sides of the map. We didn't push on one mid prio, and then our whole map was really, really bad. So the situation. So it's good that we lose in play-ins because we can still make it to the main stage, and then we get a learning experience from this. So it's pretty good, I would say, that we are playing against that good teams.
Yeah, better lose early and learn from that, I guess. Talking about the RNG game, it was difficult for the bot lane especially, and I know that William has been sick so far. Same for Niski, who tweeted it today. How is it going for them and for the whole team, and how much do you think it impacted the whole team so far?
Yeah, I think the situation this world is being a bit hard. I think there is some people sick that cannot even be in the practice room that much. We have not been able to scrim as much as we would have wanted to because we have some people sick. Also, the fact of the COVID thing was also a bit bad since we stayed one day without PC. So I would say that even though the situation hasn't been the best, I think these worlds are still being pretty great. So yeah, it's been a bit hard, but it's doable.
It has been difficult, but you pulled it through regardless, and I think you've been performing nicely. There's one game left for you guys. It's going to be DRX, and I'm really interested in the jungle matchup, especially because knowing that they have both Pioshik and Johan, what do you think it's going to be like in the jungle for you, and how can you plan for a matchup like this?
To be honest, it's hard to plan the jungle matchup because Pioshik really likes to play many different champs. He's the one that pulled the Udyr. I think he's also the one that pulled the Poppies, so he really enjoys this kind of off-meta champs. And about Johan, I don't really have that much info on him, so I will be watching today his games. And it's for sure going to be a banger against DRX. I think their mid lane is really, really good.
Yeah, he is. Well, best of luck in that game, Yoya. Thank you so much for the interview. And Dash, back to you in LA.